Lawrence,
Charlotte,
Tomas, Dennis, Paul. Okay, and today we're gonna do diving for goalies. And we still got the ball.
Wow.
Oh, okay, let's go.
Diving for goalie.
So that's like
Diving for dump? Oh no.
diving for dump.
Diving for dump.
What we're gonna do, diving, you don't do it a lot, but it's very spectacular, and that's why we do it at first. Because if you ask every player, what do you like for goalies, it's always the diving part. So today we're gonna do the diving part. What we're gonna do, they're gonna shoot some balls at goal, and every ball I'm going to try to dive out of the goal. Let's go.
Right, Dennis. 5 more. But do you want the ball more on your hip corner or on the upper corner?
Doesn't matter.
But what do you prefer?
This height?
So it's the middle corner.
Bit high.
Bit high. What's your favorite corner? Up there or? Pointers?
Yes, I do. First point is breathe.
In your nose or in your mouth?
Breathe in with your nose, out with your mouth.
That's basic, right?
Whew. No, pointers for this one is, I was all the time in front of the goal. And what you don't want is to end up next to the goal. So for here, we call it diving, but it's not actually diving. I'm just falling to the ground. Yeah? Only when the ball is going top high, you have to push with your legs. Because normally I'm big enough when I fall that I will be in front of the post. So I have to get every ball when my timing is right. Yeah? So all the time I'm just falling down. Especially unless the ball is going top high, I have to push a bit and then I can reach it. It's of course different, and that's why diving is so fun and sometimes necessary, is when you're next to the goal and you're out of position, and then you have to go in front of the goal. Then you really have to dive. And that's what we're gonna do now. The diving part, the really diving part. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna stand next to the goal and I'm gonna really dive now. And it is that you have to face sideways, so not like this, although I have to go that way, it has to be sideways, because I want to stop the ball on this side with my stick, or maybe with my glove. So I have to face the ball, and then I see the ball. If I don't see the ball, I cannot stop it. So you don't have to dive like this. because then I don't see the ball. I have to dive like this, because then I can see the ball all the time.
What was the first one? I didn't see the first one. What was the first?
It's like you're 3 years old and you're diving into the water.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Always use protection.
Lawrence, did you like this game?
You know what the funniest thing is? I'm a striker.
You're a striker.
Really?
You're a terrible striker, like me.
What kind of striker are you?
One who always goes for the second post because there's always a second player there.
Oh, he's the Derek.
There's
so that's why
always
you're
red
putting it on
balls
the second
coming.
post.
So there's always a second player there.
I get why you're bringing it wide.
Even when it's in the upper corner, there should be one there.
Alive in this?
Yeah, again. What you saw now is sometimes I had to fall again because I was already there, and normally when you're in front of the goal you don't really have to dive as long as you're tall enough. And I think from like this you're already tall enough. As long as you fall down, you reach the post from the center of the goal, you're tall enough and you don't really have to dive from the center. But when I fall, the most important thing is what I already said, is keep your left hand over here and make sort of a ratslag. How do you say it? As long as you're going down, you have to put your right leg up. So, but when you have your feet in the ground and you want to go there, you go up and down because you have to go over the right leg. So that's why always when you want to go to the right, you have to get your right leg up and then you can just fall. Yeah, and then you have all the movements with your left hand high to go for the ball. Yeah, and it's the same on the left. Exactly the same. Left hand up, left hand down. Head first. Head first. Again? Do it. Yep. If you like this video, like it and follow it.
Follow us on YouTube,
Facebook
And Instagram.
And why do I need to stop again? Okay, yeah, thank you for watching.